Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Way of Life. I'm your host, Gus Holland. Before we begin this episode, I want to inform you that wayoflifepodcast.com is officially live. That's where you can find all social media links. You can listen to the podcast. You can also find merch. That's WHEY, like the protein. As always, leaving a rating and review and sharing with a friend is the best way to help the podcast, and I greatly appreciate it. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's episode.
Right.
Okay, sweet. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, welcome everybody to another episode of Way of Life. I'm your host, Gus Holland. Today we have a returning guest, the first returning guest, Charlie Phillips.
Hello.
He was on episode 44 talking about, well, we talked about a lot of things, but you did mention that you were going to Berlin, Germany for the Special Olympics. And
Yes.
so now you're back on the show to talk about I don't want to spoil too much, but you did really well. You're back in the States now. And so just wanted to touch base with you and ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So first, what was your favorite thing about Germany over there? I know you.
Um, my favorite thing was seeing all the old buildings. Talking to Tim Tebow, then trying German food. Join the sightsee and seeing Indian and competing as well. That was all my favorite.
Okay, that's sweet. And then how long you were over there for? Was it 2 weeks?
Yes, 2 weeks.
Okay, sweet. Um, So overall, how'd it feel being able to compete as an Olympic athlete?
It felt pretty cool because I see famous athletes who go to Olympics, and that's what I did. I went over just like they did, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, no, that was awesome because you went over. Obviously, you went over there, represented America,
Yes,
did really well. Um, what would you say is your most memorable moment during the competition?
walking into the stadium, and then my mom getting interviewed by Tim Tebow and Kelsey Wins,
Mhm.
and and seeing everyone out there with their phones out, like I said in the interview with ESPN, and it was pretty cool. But from my favorite moment was being on the platform with my teammates.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. Yeah, I watched you on ESPN Plus, and I got to see a lot of the post competition interviews on Instagram and stuff. So that was really
Yes,
cool.
yes, it is.
Um, so are there any strategies or techniques that you could share with us that helped you secure your victories?
Um, just listen to your coaches and do the best that you can. And that's it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Just have fun, and that's my strategy. That's what I did over there. That was my number one strategy. Just have fun.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds pretty good. It worked out for you. So
Yes, it did.
and I forgot to ask you, I mean I know, but just for the audience listening, could you list off the events you competed in and what medals you earned?
Okay, so I did powerlifting. So powerlifting is squat, bench, and deadlift. So I got three silvers and one bronze.
Okay, sweet. Well,
So
what'd you get the bronze in? Which one was that?
that was deadlift.
Deadlift. Okay. Yeah, those deadlifts were pretty heavy. I was watching basically you go up and weight, you have 3 attempts, correct?
Yes.
Um so I know you did physical training with your coach. Was there anything specifically that helped you prepare mentally and maybe anything outside of the gym that helped you physically?
Um. Uh. Hmm. hmm. Just no, not really. I just did the best that I can, and that's all.
Yeah. I know you stay pretty consistent with your training regimen with your coach, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. What was your coach's name again? I know I follow him on Instagram, but I want to give him credit.
JP JP Price.
JP Price. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Um, so were there any unexpected challenges that you faced during the Olympics?
Um. Kind of pissed. There was a lot of walking, and I couldn't hit the numbers that I really wanted to hit.
Hmm.
That was a challenge. That was kind of a challenge for me, but most of all, no.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you were pretty seemed like you were real focused whenever I watched you. You
Yes.
you know had your eye on the prize.
Yeah.
Um, so we know that you did well. How did you celebrate?
So I let's see. So I came back here to the U.S. The
Mhm.
first train I did went to Hoodles,
Yeah.
had a cold meal,
Mhm.
and this this week, actually Saturday, I'm gonna celebrate.
Oh yeah, this Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday,
Okay, nice. What are your plans with that?
going to Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, have a nice cheesecake.
Nice. What's your favorite
Yeah,
cheesecake?
uh, the New York one.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty good. Um,
Yeah.
so do you have any specific role models or sources of inspiration that helped motivate you to get this
Yes,
far?
I want to thank J.P. Price, Hunter Anderson, my three best friends are looking down at me. Them, Liv Strain, and my parents. Because all those people I just named
Mm-hmm.
motivate me, and I motivate them back, and I want to thank them all. And my siblings, too. Don't forget them.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I saw your parents were there in the stands. That
Yes.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. They got to do a little interview for ESPN too during your
Yes.
competition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um okay, so what advice would you give to aspiring athletes who dream of becoming an Olympian?
Um, don't give up. It's okay to fail, but don't give up on your dreams. It doesn't matter if you uh it doesn't matter what sport you're in, never give up on your dreams and the you become a world champion in your sport. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, don't ever give up on your dreams. You can fail, but try again. Try again, try again, try again, try again, but never quit on your dreams and never give up.
Okay, yeah.
Don't quit.
Yeah, that's good. Good advice for
Yeah.
sure.
Yes.
Um so, okay, so are there any specific moments or interactions with fellow athletes or people from ESPN that really stood out to you during the games?
Um. Um, talking to Tim Tebow, getting interviewed after awards, and getting interviewed after Tim Tebow, and doing other interviews, and it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you got to spend quite a bit of time with Tim Tebow, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite part about that?
Um, him, wi- him signing my hat, the hat I was wearing in the interview. He signed that.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me a book. He signed that. His own book. He signed that, and I signed all the USA Power Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Signed his shirt and my favorite. Or I think you don't know, but still, we were at a hotel
Mm-hmm.
outside of our hotel, and we were talking to Canada Power Stars, and we all of us took a group picture together. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So you've obviously you're an Olympian with medals.
Yes.
So that's congrats on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are your future goals and aspirations as far as your athletic career goes?
Right now, I'm just getting back in the groove,
Mm-hmm.
back back to training, and I'm not. Um, yeah, just getting back in the groove and just being the off season and ready to compete again, and taking this month off training, but I was still with. But in August, I was start training for a competition. A welcome me this time.
Oh yeah. So it's
Yeah.
still powerlifting, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, sweet. Do you have any plans of going back to the Olympics?
Haven't thought about that yet, but it hasn't come to my mind yet.
Yeah.
But when it comes, anything can happen. When it comes closer,
Hmm.
anything can happen.
Okay. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Um, well, do you have anything you want to tell the audience before I let you go?
Um, it was a fun time in Olympias. It was
Yeah.
a once in a life opportunity, and I did a few things in Germany and Berlin. I went to Checkpoint Charlie. I got to see the wall,
Hmm.
and I got to see a little bit of history about the not. I know, I think the Nazis did everything like, and it was pretty cool to see couple stuff about World War II and the whole Holocaust, and that's why I went to the embassy. That all of that the stuff I did over there that was pretty cool. But the
Yeah,
food in the cafeteria was nasty.
it was.
Yes, they only served us beef and noodles. Those only two meals they gave us every week. No, every
Really?
day of that during competition. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's kind of strange. Did you get to eat outside of like maybe dinners or something like that?
Yes. So we were in a different town,
Mm.
and we went to this fancy. I think it was it was a card place. They had like like all fancy cars,
Hmm.
and they had food like a buffet, like not buffet, but you know how it was a. It was pretty cool. We had real German food. That was amazing.
Hmm.
And one day we went. So we were at Messi. Yeah, Messi, and we ate at one of those menus, and we had cheeseburgers.
Okay.
And we have Five Guys too. We went to Five Guys.
Five
And
Guys and
Pizza Hut. We went to Pizza Hut.
okay. Okay. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything else you want to ask me?
um, that covers all my questions. How's life been though? I know we've been messaging on Instagram and everything. So
Oh, it's
anything,
been good.
yeah.
It's been good because the week I got back, the day I got back, I was super tired because my eyes were all red and I couldn't even finish my meal, but I was so tired and I'm just getting back in the groove.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you definitely deserve some rest and relaxation.
Yes.
You got to represent America, bring home
Yeah.
4 medals.
Yep.
So we're all proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Um, all right. So other than that, your Instagram is Chaka Beast, right? And I'll put it in the show notes so people can follow you.
All right.
Okay. All right,
All right.
man. I'm gonna go
Thank
ahead and
you.
yeah, no problem. All right. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.